I would say what I love most about Manitou is that you can be whatever kind of weird that you are, and it's always okay.
Manitou Springs continues to be an open and affirming community, and I hope that we can be just that.
Weather, the proximity to trails, and the community atmosphere.
I like the uniqueness of Manitou Springs.
It's definitely different from the bigger city. It's just a lot more laid back, and I like it that way.
But I'm just amazed at the access there is to nature, access to outdoor spaces, access to trails, and even access to people, to city officials, and people are willing to listen to you when you have an idea about something, and I've just enjoyed that a lot.
It's a cool place. It's small enough to be a community and large enough to be self-sustaining.
Great trail systems, incline, all the wonderful things there, as well as a very eclectic town.
And I love the charm of the architecture, and yeah, it's always fun to just watch people and watch the tourists.
He also loves the placement of water outside of various businesses.
I think my favorite thing about Manitou is community. Not being from a smaller town like this, I never knew it was important until I moved here.
I love many things about Manitou Springs. The energy of the people is probably one of the best.
I'd like to see Manitou have a juice bar on every corner, broccoli on every block. We got to go green to build our red blood cells to enjoy the altitude and the Manitou incline.
I love Manitou for its history. The Penny Arcade that's been there for years and years.
It is so diverse and eclectic, and while in some other places that might be something that drives a wedge or creates silos, in Manitou it actually serves to bring people together.
Well, I love living in Manitou Springs. That's my #1 thing, and there are so many elements to living in Manitou, but I think the top 3 for me are the air, the water, and the sunshine. It's just incredible combination that you don't see in every city in the country. The community is a very, very close fourth. I just love the idea that I know most of the people on my street and in my community.
The fact that we're trying to be more of a community, we're working in that direction.
And not be afraid of, as I've sometimes heard it expressed, turning into Vale or Breckenridge. I think that's kind of a silly conversation. There is no way, in my opinion, that Manitou will ever lose the uniqueness that makes it sparkle.
And this time, I think what's happening is the community is coming together to build community.
Okay.
So we're kind of getting to know our neighbors. We're getting to know new people. We're getting to know what people love about the town.
Okay.
And then I think what's cool is that we're coming together to share our energy and our talents.
Okay.
To really see how things might be, 1, 3, 5, 10 years down the road.
What is something that you would like to see in Manitou Springs' future?
Yeah, well, I'd like to see this whole vision thing happen. I'm really excited about seeing what happens when we come together as a community and really kind of bust it out, what's possible for this town. I think this town, more than maybe any place on the planet, has the energy, it has the resources, it has the people to really break out of the box.